Camera's rolling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome everyone to our site with and I think we're competing this, welcome to the MayWorks press conference. We're competing with a major event happening in Walkerville where they're having a lockdown or something, so I think some of the news people are called away. They might be back later. We've already had some visits from the Windsor Star, and all the news media has been given contact numbers for various shows and events happening during MayWorks. So you might get a call from some press or magazine asking for an interview. But I see a lot of members of the art community, labor community, and social justice community here. And MayWorks is our Windsor opportunity to open up a space for our own creative expressions and our expressions of our issues, of social justice issues about labor and work, and the history and nature of our community. So it's quite a unique event. That space is open rarely in the community. So MayWorks is proud to have its 5th year as being the progenerator of all these wonderful events going on in the community, starting with this and continuing through the rest of April and into the first couple weeks of May. So I'd like you, before you leave, to please take a copy or several copies of our booklet that we produced. And this booklet is, this year, it's less of an ad booklet and more of a souvenir booklet. Every project has presented a page and explained their project in the page. So it's quite a nice souvenir for us. And of course, we thanked our friends of MayWorks in Solidarity, our many supporters, in an appreciation page, and we will thank them in several other ways. We really appreciated the wonderful support we get from the community this year, from of course the labor community and the downtown Mosaic and Windsor District Labor Council, Art Site. This year we have Neighborhood Spaces as a contributor and sponsor, and School of Visual Arts, and the Windsor Community Museum. So we have a lot of support, and we feel that support in the community. So please continue that and help this project and help those people by taking a handful of booklets and giving them to friends. The booklet includes the full schedule of the events besides the souvenir. We have also printed a beautiful poster that you can hang up. You can tear out. Scoop doesn't mind if you tear it out and post it on your page. And they've printed tens of thousands of these, and they want them to be used. So don't be afraid to tear it out and use it. It has a beautiful drawing that is by an artist, Vince Koga, who's featured at the Art Site exhibition, Dignity of Work, and a full list of events and phone numbers, contact numbers is in here. So everything you need is on this poster. We also, in the back, have actual just lists of contact people if you want to contact people for interviews or find out any more information about MayWorks. Today in the room we have some of the participants of MayWorks, and I'd like to introduce them, and maybe they'd like to introduce their event, maybe inspire you to ask them for more information. We have a fantastic opportunity to have an artist in residence as part of the Neighborhood Spaces program. So this is a great idea to collaborate, piggyback, and collaborate on other things going on in the community. And Emily Davidson is here for this MayWorks, and she's also doing a project at the Arts Council. And do you want to?
Yeah, totally. So
here's Susie and the.
I'm doing a couple of different things in a couple of different spaces. So I'll be at the Arts Council Gallery on Wyandotte from the 11th to the 18th. I'll also be facilitating a workshop, a couple of different workshops. So one that's a community discussion about artists and workers and how we can build solidarity between those two groups. That's going to be just around the corner at the Windsor Worker Education Center on the 5th of May. I'm also doing a series of workshops at the Windsor Printmakers Forum, and those are called the Print and Propaganda Workshop Series. And there's going to be one on letterpress and one on screen printing, and those are both to kind of merge the idea of printed matter and politics. So they're open to people who've never done any printmaking before and who want to explore that connection. So come and ask me questions if you want to afterwards, and it's really exciting to meet all of you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Emily. Where do you hail from?
I'm from Halifax, Nova Scotia.
There we have a great labor activist community.
Mm-hmm.
If you could leave some of those
Yeah, you bet.
posters on the table, people could pick them up. We're here today to launch the MayWorks Quilt. And I'd like Debbie to tell us a little bit about the MayWorks Quilt project. Debbie Dunlop.
Yeah, I'm guilty. I'm the one that made that happen. The idea was a great idea. I've had some fabulous help. We wanted to address the fact that there are no jobs in the city, and where are the jobs going to come from. So we thought we'd look back in history and there were some ideas on where we were going to go from this no job point. Anyway, I've learned a lot of things working with this quilt project. These pictures speak to you after a while, and I've pored over these pictures thousands of times. These people are telling us things, and what they're telling me is that they're living in austerity. And this is the threat that we all have nowadays, is that, this austerity, we have to pull back, we have to cut back, I think that we need to fight back on that one. I think that we've already been through this austerity. I think that's what these pictures are talking about. If you look through every one of these pictures, these jobs are gone, never to come back again. The foundries are gone. The assembly plants are gone, very few left. Nursing schools are gone. This is something that we really need to think about, and I think that this quilt project has really brought it to the forefront for me and all of us that have worked on it. And luckily it's turned out to be a really beautiful piece, and people can enjoy it for whatever reasons they have, but it does have a really significant message. And I hope that you will all join us over at the Windsor Community Museum, or the Francois Bobby House, where this quilt has been donated. And we will have a reception on May the 6th, and you're all welcome to attend. And this quilt will exhibit until the 31st. So make a point to go over and spend some time and look at it. There's just hours and hours of visual here. Thanks.
Thank you. Debbie's quilt made the cover. Or not Debbie's quilt. The MayWorks quilt made the cover, and I want to put Gord Mailer on the spot here to tell the camera and the people about this picture. This is one of Gord's squares, and Gord's been a great member of the Stitch and Bitch and MayWorks Quilt Project all these years. Please tell the story of how he experienced.
This picture depicts a man working at the Ford Motor Company, probably in the 30s, and he's in the crankshaft department. That foundry employed probably about 800 people in similar jobs as this. Foundries are the primary industry, and once the primary industry goes, the rest of the industries go with them. Okay. If you ask yourself today, how many foundries do you know about here locally? There are none. Well, there's one, the university, and they use it to make art projects. But they're all gone. So along with it was a lot of welcoming jobs.
Thanks. The spiritual start of the MayWorks is, of course, May Day. And here have a representative from the May Day Organizing Committee, and Ian is going to tell us about the activities that will go on May 1st.
So I'm from May Day. My name's Ian Cluck. I'm one of the organizers this year. We're very excited to announce that we will be having a labor village building off the massive success of last year's Living Museum. So we're starting with a march from the Art Gallery of Windsor on Thursday, May 1st at 4:30 p.m. to celebrate rights and to march for labor rights and also other rights. This will march through the downtown core and end at the OSSTF Hall at 547 Victoria Avenue. And from 6 to 8 p.m. we'll have the Labor Village. And at this village we're setting up booths to various organizations, artists, and unions to talk about the projects they're doing, the campaigns they're running. We're going to have a town square with a stage where different groups will be performing reenactments of labor struggles that have really shaped the world today. Many of the booths are interactive. Emily's going to be there with swing making, I believe that's correct. TJ will be there doing a slam poetry, and the Bloomfield House will be also part of it with a drum circle, and just a lot of other exciting booths. AG will be there with his Monument to Rights. I believe the Quilt is also coming, and MayWorks will be present as well. Those are just off the top of my head for people in the room who are being represented. If I'm missing anyone? Shall I? No, okay. And we're just really excited. Last year we tripled our numbers from previous years, and this year we're really happy by the support the community has come forth. Every way I turn, I hear people talking about May Day, and the excitement has really been growing and building these past couple of weeks. So it's a week today, Thursday, May 1st. I hope to see everyone out. Thank you.
They've got a nice, there's a nice poster over here too.
Yeah.
Also text,
Take a
and
photo.
this is really good looking poster.
Or take several posters here, man.
Yeah, we have more, so if people want to clean those out of posters today, I can actually want to get it extras if necessary.
Yeah, please put some of these things in the windows of your home or place of business, and that'll be good. We're standing in Art Site, and Art Site on